Alright, so welcome back to another video. Now, sorry I didn't upload last week. I was a bit busy, but today I'm going to be continuing my series of my thoughts on blank. Now, if you haven't seen the other video, then it's very recent. What are you doing? Why haven't you watched it? If you don't watch it, I'll come to your house. And so I thought, why not just continue this series and, keep on going with the snowball and do another my thoughts on another animal video, just like the cats one. So here we go. I originally wanted to do my thoughts on rabbits, but then I realized that video would probably be an hour long. So I just settled for dogs. So, dogs. You love them, you hate them. I don't care, personally. You all probably know me as more of a rabbit person because if you take one look at my channel, I feel like you would know that I'm a bit obsessed with rabbits. When I was like 7 or 8 or 9, like I was obsessed with dogs. I was a crazy dog person and I wanted one so badly to the point where I would count up like the amount that is needed to like supply for them for a year and then look in local areas around my area for like breeders to buy from, and I was like crazy about it, and I even figured out a schedule of when to feed it and when to like bathe it. I was obsessed. I think my obsession for dogs has slowed down quite a lot ever since I was 11, and funny enough, that's when I started to like cats too. So maybe cats are brainwashing me to think, dogs are not that good and cats are superior. I don't know what those little fluff balls may be up to. Even though I don't really have an obsession over them anymore, I still like them, but it's just not as severe as when I was a kid. I always used to think dogs were actually a lot smarter than cats, and that's why I liked them, because they were more human, you could say. Like, you could interact with them more, while as cats, I thought like they lay around, they eat, they sleep, and then I realized that's all animals. So, I don't really care about them anymore. I think I mentioned this in my thoughts on cats video, but I really despise the question of, are you a dog or a cat person? Because what if I'm both? I like cats equally, like dogs. I don't like cats more than dogs, and I don't like dogs more than cats. So what do I choose? Do I have to pick a side? No. I just like them both. Why can't I just like them both equally? Kind of got a bit carried away there, but you get my point, right? Right. In my other video, I also mentioned what my favorite breeds of cats are, so I should probably mention my favorite breeds of dogs. Now, I feel like most, not all, but most people like the small, cute, and fluffy dogs, right? That was kind of my type for a little while, and then when I was like 12 or 13, I started really, really, really liking big dogs. Like big dogs like Dobermans, German Shepherds, Huskies, Samoyeds. Those big dogs, I love them to death. I don't think I necessarily like big dogs. I mean, I do like big dogs. I prefer dogs that are the size of a human compared to a dog which is just a small one, like a Chihuahua or a Pomeranian. I think my type for dogs is like they're usually bulky or muscular, or either like medium to large dogs. Those are my type of dogs. I used to really like Pomeranians. I wanted to have one. I even wanted to have a Chihuahua. But then I was like, one day I was like, nope, nope, nope. Scratch that. New type. The complete opposite. Now, I feel like I'm a black sheep in my family because I'm the only one who's really obsessed with animals, with any type of animal, because most of my family, they're scared of animals, and I don't know why. If you're afraid that they'll bite you or something, yeah, sure. But like, even when they're small dogs, like, why are you afraid of them? Maybe like if you're one of those people who have like a phobia of dogs or animals, then maybe can you let me know down below, because I am really curious and I would like to know why. I think in the last, like the cats video, I think I mentioned that my cousin actually has a cat. Like they switch out every week or something like. I don't know how the system works. But in that video, I also forgot to mention that she also has a dog. So she's probably a bit crazy with animals too. Actually, I just remembered that my neighbor used to have so many animals. Oh my gosh. I was actually worried for their mental state because they had so many animals. It was literally like a zoo. I don't know why. Yeah. Okay. Enough about animals. Dogs. I don't even know why I like dogs. I think it's just because that dogs are more compassionate, like caring compared to humans. It's true. Like I watch the channel The Dodo, which is all about animals, and I watch their cat and dog videos every day. And I always see like dogs who, like say I love you or something like that, or like the cute little stories of animals being rescued and then being lifelong pals, and like I want to be that. Okay, listen. I'm not a psychopath, but hear me out. Have you ever just thought for just a second, like about your pet? If you have any pet of any sort, it doesn't have to be a dog, but of any pet, like any sort, have you ever thought for just a split second that, in your mind you thought, if they died right now, I wouldn't have to take care of them anymore, so it'd probably be more convenient. Look, I'm not a psychopath, please believe me. Just for a split second, don't tell me that just not for a split second you thought that if your pet just died today, they would be more convenient. Like, it's a thought. Like, you'd never actually do it, but it's just a thought. It's like a shower thought, Like, no. Tell me below, please. I promise I didn't kill any of my pets that I had when I was a child because of this. Well, maybe except for one, but there are exceptions. I've always wondered this ever since I was a kid, and I always thought, why are dogs cute? Like, why do people think dogs are cute? Like, it's not because of fur, because people think that dogs, without fur are cute too. And I'm like, why? Why do people think that dogs are cute? It's a reasonable question. Like, scientists are over here discovering more of our moon when there are more important Earth questions to be answered. I'm talking to all the scientists out there. I think from this video you can gather that I really, really love dogs, and I think that my life will not be complete until I get a dog. And in the future, when I get a dog, come back to this video and say your life is now complete. You can go. Oh my gosh. And that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then please consider subscribing and liking this video. That way it tells me, hey, you enjoyed this video, so I'm gonna make more of it. Now after this video, you all probably think that I am a crazy dog lady, and you know what? That's true. And maybe in the comments you can let me know what your favorite dog breed is, and I'll be sure to check it out and rate it and tell you whether it's bad or not. And if it's bad, then it's bad. You know why? Because I'm right, you're wrong. Be quiet. But anyways, hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one, I guess. Bye!